Ladies and gentlemen, we just found what I believe is the best model leisure travel van on the market. This is a 2020 leisure travel van Unity Island Bed non-slide. Today I'm hanging out here at Transwest in Belton, Missouri, and I'm really excited to show you this van. And those of you that have followed the channel know I had a leisure travel van at one point, so I'm a huge fan, and I really believe that this is the best floor plan. So let's go take a look inside and I'll tell you more about why this is the best floor plan. You can see this is on the updated Mercedes-Benz front end, the newer Sprinter chassis, non-slide rig. That's what I really like about this coach. And this van is listed for only $169,900. So this is, to my knowledge, the best deal on a leisure travel van right now. So let's take a look inside.
Hey, welcome aboard, guys.
Hey, we found our good friend Lance Ortega from Transwest. Good to see you, sir.
Glad to have you out, Andrew.
Always an honor. Now, the first time I met you, I was actually on a road trip in my leisure travel van. Now, did have the same paint job as this, but it was the older Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. And a lot of you don't know, I've actually been working Lance and all kinds of RV dealers on different B pluses and B vans out there. And if this would have came in about a month ago, you might have gotten me before I got that Gretsch. But man, this is a great opportunity for someone. What's going on here, sir?
You know, I just wish I would have had this thing prior to that, but you know, with what you use it for, that B probably is the perfect fit for you just because of how you use it. But this leisure travel van, I love the space that it offers. Even with no slide, you can see just how open this floor plan is. I mean, you and I, we're sitting across from each other and look how far apart our legs are. Just a beautiful amount of space, and you've got room really for all your friends, your family. You got a couple extra seats here.
Seating for 4 comfortably up front. I'm gonna sit in this. This does swivel. The updated cockpit here, there's a lot of big advantages, like the larger screen. It's got the power seats, a lot of stuff that we didn't see in the older chassis.
I love this embroidery here that they got in the headrest. I like the fact that it's lumbar support, it's power seats, so you can actually raise the height of this or lower it depending on your leg height. Some of the ladies out there that might have a little bit shorter in legs, you can actually lower this to where they can actually raise it, or raise it if you're a taller guy. I mean, you're 6'2".
I'm sitting very comfortable right now, and actually it does have the power seats, so if I want to just lean that back a little bit, I can recline a little bit more, and then we'll make that more upright when it is time to spin them back around.
Without the need of having the boosters on there that you see on other models. Yeah.
Exactly. I love that this is a non-slide. It's just less stuff that can break. And then this transition from the cab here into the rest of the coach, really easy. We're gonna show more of the features, but I gotta show everybody what's going on in the back here. So this is the island bed floor plan, and look at all of this space. You know, I'm 6'2", I'm a big guy, so non-slide rig, you're in a Sprinter van, and when you pull over and you need to get some rest, you come right back here. You're not jacking with any slide outs. And check this out. I'm not gonna put my feet on the bed, but plenty of room back here. The one thing that I would definitely improve in this coach is the mattress. Those of you that follow the channel know I'm a huge fan of Brooklyn Bedding, RVmattress.com. That's what I use at home. They are known for making high quality mattresses. They have different firmnesses, different types of mattresses depending on what works best for you. Now, I use the Firm Aurora mattress at home myself, and I noticed a big difference when I switched to the Brooklyn Bedding mattress at the quality of rest that I get. Now, they've got free shipping within the continental United States, so they'll send it right to your door in a box. You don't have to jack around with going to mattress stores. They make it very easy. It's kind of cool how the mattress folds out. And they also have a 120-night sleep trial, and they're made in the USA in my home state of Arizona. One of the cool things about Brooklyn Bedding mattresses is they have all different sizes of mattresses that fit in different motorhomes. So whether you have a bunk or a Class A or Class B, they've got all different sizes. And RVmattress.com is offering a special offer for viewers of the channel. You can get 25% off with the coupon code Andrew Steele. So you can visit RVmattress.com/Andrew Steele. I'll leave that link in the description below. So you can use that 25% off discount code and treat yourself to a Brooklyn bedding mattress in your RV or at home. I really appreciate Brooklyn Bedding, RVmattress.com for sponsoring today's video. Going back to this leisure travel van, you're probably wondering where the restroom is. Lance, you want to do the toilet test here?
Absolutely. Now, as we get ready to go in here, I want to point out, because one thing I notice on your videos, Andrew, you always point out this piano hinge.
Yes, sir.
You know, makes a lot of sense when you're shaking and rattling and rolling down the road to have good support for this door.
Well, and then also, too, I want to point out the curve on this door. You're going to get those lights fired up in there, but I mean, the craftsmanship on these LTVs is really incredible.
They're on another level, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Now, what would our buddy Matt's RV review say on the toilet test?
Ding!
I think so. So porcelain toilet. You're a pretty big guy. Plenty of room around there.
Yes. I mean, even the cutout in here. I mean, you've got extended countertop space in here. You got a place for your toothbrushes. Little things like this little knick-knack.
Oh, yeah. And just so clean, you know, just the curvature of this little nook right here, and couple glasses, a little towel bar, storage overhead there for toilet paper or whatnot. So I had the Murphy bed, and the Murphy bed was cool, but I truly believe this is a better floor plan. I'm a big fan of non-slide coaches. That was one of the big reasons I went with the Class B. It was so hard to find a B plus in the non-slide. I feel that they drive better. The slide room's going to add weight, but I could keep going on and on. Now, the 24 UMB that I had a huge rear bathroom with a huge shower. I don't see a shower in this coach. Is there a shower?
There is one actually right here, just across from the bathroom, which I actually like, because if you're using the restroom, you're not trapped in the bedroom.
If you have a couple, if someone's taking a shower, someone else could use the head area.
You do have this nice shower here. I like the fixtures that they got going on with this guy. I mean, obviously, leisure travel, they don't spare any expense on their fit and their finish. Very well lit, and it does have a light in here, so if you're taking a shower later in the evening, it does have a light up here in the shower.
I want to try this shower out. Like I said, I had the 24 UMB, and I was really happy with the shower. This is a little bit tighter for me personally. I mean, I could definitely make it work. Oh, this will fold out. Okay, to give you a little more radius, which that does make a pretty good difference, but I'd say this is, I don't know, the Class B with the whole wet bath might even be a little bit bigger. So, well, no, I'm not quite bumping my head on the skylight, but I mean, I'm pretty close to it. So I'm a little tight in the shower. That's any time you're getting in a non-slide on a Sprinter chassis, you're gonna have to sacrifice somewhere. But I really like this mirror with the towel bar. But then I like that when you close it, the face of the shower door matches those cabinets. Now, there's a lot of other stuff, and we're kind of whizzing through this coach, but real quick, let's look at the storage back here in the bedroom. That's another big advantage to this. You've got wardrobe on both sides of the bed. I like the separate storage where the UMB floor plan has a larger closet, but I like the split closet with the overhead storage, and these cabinets, really, you do feel the quality. And then another cool thing is that you can vent these little windows if you want to get a little fresh air in your bedroom here. And then you also have the MCD day and night shades, and these will actually hook into this little spot right here just to kind of keep them in place. And then you do have an emergency egress there, and then you can vent the window on this side out as well. Nice TV here in your bedroom. Beautiful color. I like the light cabinets, and I love all the different accent lighting that LTV does. Yeah, a lot of storage in this.
Yeah, lots of storage in that.
Now, will the bed fold up at all, or?
Let's take a look.
Oh yeah, look at that. So here's your dinette leaf with an extra cushion, and now this area will turn into that might be a bed, but I think we got to put the leaf out. Yeah. We're learning on the fly here, folks, but nice little cubby storage up front here. More storage up here with some extra pillows and stuff. Keep in mind, you know, we are learning on the fly. That's because these leisure travel vans are so hard to get a hold of. I believe there's still about a 2-year waiting list for the new LTVs. I do have to warn you out there, Lance is putting this together, but if you haven't already seen Leisure Travel Van's YouTube channel and our buddy Darren over at Leisure Travel, Lance, have you seen any of Darren's videos?
Oh yeah, he does a great job.
Now I have to warn you about Darren in a second, but real quick, Lance has already got that table set up while I was over here yapping. This is slick.
Yeah, plenty of space. So if you do have a guest of 4 here, actually you can get 5 because you can get a chair here. Great area just to play games. and plenty of space for everybody to eat. What do you think, Andrew?
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely comfortably seat 4 people. I mean, you could have 4 plates. You might have to use some of that countertop space for side dishes or whatnot, but I think 4 people could definitely sit down here, play a game of cards, have a meal. Really, this utilization of space is incredible. Even if you just had 2 people, if these were still spun around, you could really comfortably have a meal and sit across from each other. Beautiful layout. I've got to go back to my warning about Darren at Leisure Travel Van for all of you. So I've never admitted to this before. What happened to me back in late 2020, early 21 is I ended up watching a bunch of Darren's videos on the Leisure Travel Van channel. And I was sold hook, line, and sinker. After watching those videos, I had to have a leisure travel van. I went out and bought that 24 UMB. I put like 20,000 miles on that van in like a year. So I definitely recommend checking out Darren on LTV's YouTube channel, but watch with caution. What might happen is you might be like me and have to become the next owner of this van. And then now this being a pre-owned unit and the best floor plan. So this coach is at 169,605, or how much do you need?
So 169,605, you get this beautiful leisure van. It just has just a hair over 19,000 miles, like 19,056 miles. She's just getting started, guys. And we go through the whole thing, making sure your air conditioner, furnace, we make sure this thing's standing tall for you the day you take delivery.
Definitely a lot of value to doing business with Transwest here. They're a reputable dealership, been in business a long time. Your PDI process, your delivery process. You guys can help with financing. You guys can help take in trades. And do you also service leisure travel vans if folks own leisure travel vans and need service work?
Because we're not an authorized dealer, we don't do any of the warranty work. But if a used van like this, we have a full chassis facility. So if you need to get oil change on your generator or the engine, house, RV related, we can do everything from asphalt to roof.
Definitely a lot of value to that. Now, Lance, we've got some other coaches to film today, but if someone's a serious buyer and they want to become the next owner of this unit, it's not going to be around for long, folks. You cannot find this floor plan. I think this is the only island bed leisure travel van on the market that I'm aware of, especially in the new body style. There might be some older body styles, but new body style, the only island bed. If someone wants to step it up, who can they get a hold of?
Well, I would be honored to help you. Please feel free to contact me here at my number, 208-290-5750. And that's my personal cell phone. I look forward to helping you.
Awesome, Lance. I appreciate you and the team at Transwest. I also greatly appreciate all of you out there on YouTube subscribing to the channel and liking these videos. I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.
Thanks again, Andrew, and everybody out there. I look forward to hearing from you.